Happy Friday from the Colorado Coalition Against Sexual Assault. Just a couple quick public policy updates in case folks are wondering. This week was a huge week for House Bill 1163, the Sexual Assault Victim Emergency Payment Program. The first hearing was on Valentine's Day, if you remember, and then we had no action at all until this week. Tuesday was the appropriations hearing, which it passed unanimously in appropriations. Wednesday was the second reading, also passed unanimously, and Thursday was the third and final floor vote. So House Bill 1163, the Sexual Assault Victim Emergency Payment Program, is officially finished with the House. So now it's time to start the Senate process. So I'm not sure exactly when we'll see our first Senate Judiciary Committee hearing. I think it could be soon as this next upcoming week or the week after next. As you all know, the session ends in early May, so things are going to be moving pretty quick from here on out. So just stay in touch with us. We'll probably send out an urgent action alert just so folks can contact their senators or members of the relevant committees so we can really be sure to get this bill done and create this new opportunity and resource for survivors who are accessing medical care, ensuring that those medical costs aren't coming out of pocket and that those costs aren't a deterrent to getting medical attention following a sexual assault. The other bill that had a hearing this week that we've been really involved with is Senate Bill 227. This bill is, of course, looking at protections to prevent a rapist from accessing a child or to create a system so we can see the termination of parental rights of rapists in sex assault cases that result in the birth of a child. Colorado has a pretty significant gap in our current laws around this issue, so this bill is looking at statutory remedies and also the creation of a task force to study how we can best protect all victims in these cases. That bill had its first hearing in the Senate Judiciary Committee. Once it finishes the Senate, it'll again have to start all over again in the House. So I am still looking to talk with survivors who have been affected by this issue, specifically if the sexual assault did result in the birth of the child and what rights the mother and the child had to ensure that the perpetrator had no access to that child. So if that's something that you've been affected by or survivors that you work with have been affected by, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'm happy to explain the bill in a little bit more detail and talk about ways that advocacy is needed. I think if folks are interested in testifying, we can certainly be sure to help with that process as well and give you some more information. So stay in touch with us. Keep an eye on our emails and our website. There's a lot going on for Sexual Assault Awareness Month. I know there probably is for many of you watching as well. So thank you for everything that you are doing, and we will be in touch.